Good morning, all of you. So, here we are going to deal with the reactions of the aromatic compound. In the last lecture, we have seen the preparation methods of the aromatic compounds, or that is of benzene. And now we want to study the reactions of aromatic compound. And the case for our studies is benzene. Benzene or the aromatic compounds gives electrophilic substitution reactions. And in this electrophilic substitution reactions, we are going to study nitration, nitration, sulfonation, sulfonation, then halogenation, halogenation, alkylation, and the fifth is acylation. Now, while studying the reaction, we are not just here when we say that it gives the electrophilic substitution reaction means that the hydrogen atom of the any one of the hydrogen atom of this benzene ring is getting substituted or is getting replaced by an electrophile, and you are getting a formation of a substituted product, that is the electrophile, means the CH bond has been broken and a new C electrophile bond has been formed. And so this product which is obtained is maintaining its aromatic character. Now, when we are going to study these different reactions are of the same type, only the type of electrophile in each of these reaction is going to change. But when we are going to study this reaction, here we are supposed to study the mechanism of the reaction. What do you mean by mechanism? Mechanism is nothing but the stepwise discussion of the reaction. How this bond breaking and bond formation is taking place in this whole reaction. What are the changes that are taking place in the molecule? That we are going to discuss in different steps, and these steps is nothing but your mechanism of the reaction. Almost all the mechanisms are same. Means we are supposed to study a general mechanism for all these reactions. And when we are going to study the general mechanism for this reaction, so while studying the general mechanism, what will be the change in these different types of reactions? Steps are all same. Only the thing is that depending upon the structure of the aromatic compound, nature of the electrophilic reagent, and the conditions implemented for the reactions gives slight variations in the mechanism. Rest of all things are same. And so when we want to study this mechanism, so first of all we will deal with the general mechanism. In this, the first step is the formation of electrophile. Means in every reaction, the formation of electrophile is a different step, because the electrophilic reagents used in nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, and alkylation and acylations are different. And so the formation methods will be different. And so formation of the electrophile, that is the E, will be a different reaction in different reactions. This will be the first step, that is the formation of electrophile. Once the electrophile is formed, the second step will be formation of a pi complex. Formation of a pi complex. Third step will be formation of sigma complex. And the fourth step is abstraction of proton. Abstraction of proton, where the aromatic character is retained. And so when we are going to study these different steps, out of these four steps, the first is different in different reactions. So that is a common formation of electrophile. Second step is the formation of a pi complex. Now, what is the pi complex? As we have studied the properties of benzene, Benzene contains 3 pi bonds, means there is a presence of 6 pi electrons. The hydrogen atom is going to be replaced. All the hydrogen atoms are same, so any one of the hydrogen atom is going to be replaced in this overall reaction. But as this contains 6 pi electrons, this molecule, as we know, is nucleophilic in character. So it acts as a Lewis base. And then when we bring this electrophile in contact with the benzene, electrophile is an electron deficient species, means there is no presence of electron. And here it's electron rich. So when such two types of molecules, which one is electron deficient and one is electron rich, so electron rich species can be termed as Lewis base. This is termed as Lewis acid. This undergoes a electrostatic attraction. This pi electrons of the aromatic ring attracts this electrophile, and this almost it donates this all pi electrons to this electron deficient, means electrophile, that is the empty orbital of the electrophile. And here this electrostatic attraction which is taking place, and it gives a complex molecule, that is the formation of a pi complex. Here there is no net bond formation. So in the second step or third step, that is the formation of sigma complex. As this comes very close to the pi electron cloud of the benzene, electrophile comes very close to the pi electron cloud of the benzene nucleus, a pair of electron from this pi system is being donated to this electrophile, and you get the formation of a C electrophile bond, means this pi complex accepts a electron pair from this benzene ring and gives you the formation of a substitution where this electrophile is getting attached to the carbon. But as this electron pair is given to this electrophile, this carbon which gives the electron pair becomes electron deficient. And so here this is a non-aromatic species, and so it is a intermediate which is obtained in this reaction and termed as carbocation. If we study the structure of carbocation, it is stabilized by resonance. So here H, E, and this carbocation is getting stabilized, means it moves around this ring in this way, and you get this another stability to this carbocation, means the stability of this intermediate has been proved by this way. And so this electron pair again shifts to this positively charged carbon, and you get a third resonating structure in which this positive charge has been delocalized from one place to the another place. If you see here, from this place it comes here, from here it comes here, means it goes to the alternate carbon atoms. And here this structure and this structure are mostly same, means all these structures are same. When we draw a double headed arrow and we indicate, this is the stabilization of the carbocation. This is the stabilization of carbocation, and here we can draw a resonating structure for this, that is the resonance hybrid structure, that is H, E, and this is the positive charge that is delocalizing in this space. And so this is the resonance hybrid structure. And so due to this stabilization of this carbocation, this reaction proceeds further in a very fast manner. Now, the fourth step, as here the formation of electrophile creates a conjugate base. In this step of formation of electrophile, we get a conjugate base. And this conjugate base works in the last step, that is the aromatization, or we can say that is the abstraction of the proton. So I will just up this step and I will write it here. The fourth step, that is the abstraction of proton. Abstraction of proton. So here this electrophile, this carbocation which is formed, the conjugate base donates the electron pair to this proton and forms a bond, that is the base hydrogen bond, and this hydrogen gives the electron pair to this positively charged carbocation, and you get the formation of a product in which we can say in an overall reaction the hydrogen atom is getting substituted by a electrophile, and this H plus is set free. H plus is given out along with a conjugate base. So this is overall a general mechanism. In this general mechanism, we have studied this in 4 different steps. The first step is the formation of electrophile. Second step is the formation of a pi complex where the net bond formation is not taking place, but the nucleophilic benzene comes in close vicinity of the electrophile, and there is a formation of a complex which is termed as your pi complex. As the pi complex is formed, immediately it donates the electron pair, the benzene ring donates electron pair to the electrophile and forms a bond with a ring. The electrophile forms a bond with a ring, and you get a formation of a carbocation, or which is also termed as sigma complex, which is also termed as your sigma complex. Means a sigma bond is formed in this reaction, and this sigma complex is stabilized by these different resonating structures, which leads into a formation of resonance hybrid, and then at last the abstraction of proton by a conjugate base which has been formed in the very first step, that is the formation of an electrophile. It abstracts the proton and gives you a substituted product in which the aromatic character is retained. And so this is the general mechanism. All the reactions will show the same type of mechanism, but as we have seen that there is a slight variation depending upon the structure of a molecule, nature of a electrophile or electrophilic reagent, and the conditions of the reactions. So thank you very much. So we will discuss the different types of reactions from the next lecture.